tuned into the NFL on EA Sports. Two teams will need their quarterbacks to step up and lead their offenses on the gridiron today. It's the Garoppolo's 49ers going up against Carr's Raiders. It's a day, Larry, that
what up, man? You ready for this ass whipping?
as we come to you from the East Bay and Oakland, California. This was the scene of
Fuck, man, that's what I do.
Folks around the stadium clad in
I don't want you quitting on me all early and shit.
last game played in Oakland count. They're ready to go as their Raiders get set to match up with the San Francisco 49ers. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
I gotta get that shit next week, man. I pull. You know, I got a few more cans to get, man, and I had that motherfucker next week.
A first carry now from Marshawn Lynch. And this one goes
You sure you ready for this, though?
Back at the 22. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play.
Man, you ain't gonna stop no beast mode up on this, man.
Shotgun now for Carr. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And he's unable to grab it. Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on, 3rd down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Play action, now it's Carr. He finds Roberts complete. And he's finally taken down, but not before getting across midfield and across the 45-yard line.
You sure you ready for this now?
35 yards there on the 3rd down conversion. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. They go play action here on first down. And this is incomplete. Amari Cooper, the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Well, too much oomph, too much mustard there on that pass.
Yeah, Raiders and Patriots.
They really cut loose with that one. Sharp, strong. Didn't lead to a completion, though. Made it very difficult.
And a Green Bay fan.
A toss play. This is Lynch. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
Rugby? What are you from, Australia and shit?
Not big enough to play offensive tackle.
I play rugby out there?
With the defensive ends nowadays and their speed, those guys have to be able to punch and dance.
I don't know too many motherfuckers play rugby and shit. Just a kid, what you white?
And this offensive unit, they
have Hawaii or something?
3rd down and 12 now.
Fiji? Okay. Oh, it's a touchdown right here. I'm from Massachusetts.
Now Carr. Airing one deep for Crabtree.
Oh my God, nigga. How you There you go. Right there at the 1.
And it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Yeah, Massachusetts, man. So a Patriots fan and the Raiders fan.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts.
Nah,
switching
man, all
things
over the
over,
place.
San Francisco taking over on offense here in just a second. And you and I discussed earlier
all right, Jimmy
when
G,
Jimmy Garoppolo became the starter. What a turnaround it was for San Fran at the end of the year. 1-10 in the first 11 weeks, 5-0 after that. Some momentum to take into the offseason.
And beat some teams that are acknowledged as good teams in the league, including the NFC West champion Los Angeles.
Yeah, Kaepernick is way better, but
that was a big deal.
He blackballed now. He ain't playing no more.
The NFL last 4 weeks of the season. But I loved last year's draft because they got good play from those guys. Solomon Thomas in the first round. Reuben Foster in the first round.
There's supposed to be 2 new leagues coming.
Wide receiver and a Kello Witherspoon cornerback. Some building blocks as they move forward.
And boy, that one drops incomplete. But if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to
get
in there and influence the throw. And remember,
he hate me and all that stuff.
Got to get rid of it. They don't have the Tucker rule that they can fall back on anymore.
Yeah.
Garoppolo looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And able to find Garcon.
And he's going to get the
I should have
first
played,
down
man.
as they bring him down at the 23. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
Don't do it to yourself. Don't do it. Don't do it to yourself.
Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. And no escaping this time.
Glock can't run.
They got him for a sack. Navarro Bowman leading the surge there. He drops him for a loss of 6. First carry for Carlos Hyde. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down. And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary. Forced out to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way
he went over the line on that.
That's incomplete, but there is a flag down. So hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no.
Oh, they'll go for it. Okay, that's right. That's what I like. I like when people do this.
Before throwing the ball downfield.
$24 yards. Okay.
4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. They do go for it. It's Garoppolo. And it is incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. So out come the Raiders.
Oh, this is 6 points right here.
With the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way.
Man, ain't no Richard Sherman and all them ain't out there right now. That's next year.
A huge thank you. You said didn't lead to points. Stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves, maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
Yeah, this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage.
That's how we do it in beast mode. You gonna let these little cats stop you?
3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. On 2nd down, here's Carr. Give him 9 on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and goal.
He got it.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
I'm out of 3.
Well, they've gotten it down to the 3, but now this is 3rd and goal. Here is Lynch on 3rd and goal. And he's in.
Let's go, Beast Mode.
Touchdown, Raiders. Marshawn Lynch, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders have taken the early lead.
But he decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of times that's a passing play.
And the kicker, this has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
I think Green Bay played earlier today.
This is taken at the 3.
I'm going to check the highlights.
He'll take it out past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The 49er offense now making their way out onto the field. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Garoppolo looks to throw. Space to maneuver at the 40. And Garrett Selleck here on the completion.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it.
I didn't think he was going to get that play off in time.
Football pretty quickly.
Oh, go ahead. Keep doing what you're doing and shit. That's good.
First down, a run with Hyde. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 4.
And he's going to be hit
Still my
and
hat.
taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. Bruce Irvin able to drop him for a loss of a couple. Third down, Carlos Hyde. And some room to work. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first.
He ain't go nowhere.
They got 18
He went an extra
yards
1
out
yard.
of that.
He did that on that for an extra 1 yard.
I think we saw some of the best qualities of Carlos Hyde on that run. Able to pick up something there, being physical running the football. But I think he's got really good vision and great feet. He's going to be the key to this offense really being revitalized.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now whistles
Fuck
and the
that shit,
Raiders
nigga.
are going to
That's my
signal for a
defense.
timeout. They'll have 2 remaining.
About to shut this
as we
shit
step
down
aside
now.
here in this second quarter. Throwing on first is Garoppolo. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
The who?
They'll run for it with Hyde. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown.
Pay this shit.
Carlos Hyde taking it in from a yard out. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece.
Just gotta get your game up.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. On the return, here's the dangerous Cordero Patterson. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Like
And now Oakland ready to take the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Carr now on first down. He'll check this down to Lynch, complete. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. It'll be a gain of 6, and that'll make it second down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat,
catch
and let him
that
have a
shit?
chance to make people miss an open field.
And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. The Raiders on third down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. And they're going to go soft on the corners. Now Carr. He's going to leave this for his running back.
There
It's
we
complete.
go.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
The best passing attacks in the NFL often incorporate the guys out of the backfield catching the football.
DC don't throw no
That's
picks.
what we just got on that play. As a primary receiver, not always just a check down, not always a safety.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. DeForest Buckner continuing to fight downfield. The big tackle gets him for a loss of 11. Now Carr throwing on second down. They set up the screen to Lynch. And now running right through him.
Go
And
Beast
he'll
Mode.
be brought down at the 27-yard line. A nice pickup there, 19 yards. And they're set up better for third. The Raiders on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. They'll run it. Here's Lynch. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider first.
Well, if we had any questions, That run kind of answered him. He's still Marshawn Lynch.
Hasn't lost a thing. Maybe running with a renewed sense of purpose and energy after that year off. They run again on first down, Lynch. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short.
Not an ideal spot to be on first down, but I love.
I was just seeing what side he's going to put them guys at. I went to the opposite side.
Say, okay, we've got to throw it in order to pick it up. Stayed with the run, was rewarded with a big-time pickup. Now they're in second and manageable.
On second down, Lynch. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up third.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on second down and short.
Oh, that's what how I do it? Okay. That's all you had to let me know.
Yeah, without a doubt.
You know your weakness.
Great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
Now, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. On third down, they go Lynch.
Run him over, Beast Mode. Run him over.
And in for a Raider touchdown. Marshawn Lynch with his second touchdown here in this first half. And
He's
the
going to say he
Raiders
lost
have
5
taken the
touchdowns
lead.
today. You get him 5.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The 49ers offense making its way back out there. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned they're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
Thank you.
Into a double team and it's intercepted. Ripped off by Travis Carey.
There you go, baby. Get it. Let's get it, nigga. Let's get it.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. I don't know who all is to blame there, but
JBG ain't ready.
Pick sixes.
Nothing like seeing someone pluck it out of the air and go the other way and see people try to change directions. Hard to do.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone.
Might get his ball back again, so you might throw me another pick.
Offense now, they work their way back onto the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
One receiver.
And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a
play.
timeout instead. As they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
Here we go now. Gone.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
Detroit. Leopard. Watching now,
They run again with Hyde on first. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. As they stop it with 16 seconds to go.
You know what I mean? You do good enough.
Garoppolo on first down.
I'm scared.
He finds his running back, Hyde. And he's able to take it across midfield.
Gonna kick a field goal, huh?
Give him 8 on
That's
the
what you
play,
about to do. Kick that
and
field
that'll
goal,
make it a
homie.
second down.
Cool. 3
He's
points is 3
already proven
points.
to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved
He
in
ain't
the
gonna get that
passing
server
game.
though, but
I
he's
think
about
what
to
we're
take that
seeing
field goal.
here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
Watch it. No. Check. Patriots.
On second down, Hyde.
Oh, shit.
The 20.
Oh, kick that field goal, homie.
Now a timeout
Kick
call
that
with
field
3
goal.
seconds to go. And, of course, they're in field goal range in the final seconds of this first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. So
I'd
we
like to
hit
take that 3.
intermission.
That's cool.
It's halftime.
All it was is 7.
This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Oh, shit. I got the ball first.
So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's
You even got no running back.
for a touchback. Here comes the 49ers offensive unit as they'll have it first to begin this third quarter. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half.
Carlos Hyde?
Deficit, though, we'll see what adjustments were made
Boy, can't
in
run
that
for
locker
shit.
room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is.
Oh, it's
and I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. Now Garoppolo on the bootleg. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And they're able to
went
get
for
this
it.
one
I would've
across
went
the
for it, too.
35. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. A 10th carry for Hyde. And some room to maneuver. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage, to leverage.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Bruce Irvin in there to get him his second
Oh, man, you gotta
sack
fix
now
your
in the
internet, homie.
afternoon.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry.
Quit on me already?
Suddenly, he was there.
And blink of an eye, that happened.
Oh, he quit. Damn.
I come here today to talk about how I feel, and I feel like that we are treated differently than other people, and
Instructors following.